and see if she has those scheduled out already. And if not, if we can grab a Wednesday,
Okay,
all right?
okay.
And then I wanted to ask a question. It keeps coming in my head and flying out of my head. Like I just got it back and it just lost. Don't worry about it. What was I thinking? Practical too. It's a practical question. Okay.
It'll come to you.
It'll come to me.
While you're thinking about it, I have a practical question, and I think we talked, oh, go ahead,
It came back.
go for it.
When you do your budget, make sure you list how many people our broadcast will touch. Because I
Okay.
remember,
It goes out to
Warren
350,000
saying, yeah,
homes.
please give all of that information.
Okay.
That's important. You know, county, they want to know
Okay,
data.
wait, for your action item, Joanne, one of which is to make sure
Narrow
that,
down the date.
yeah, pick a day and time that makes sense, that like sync
Okay.
well. And then or maybe give us a couple options so we can make sure that it syncs well with our crew here.
Okay, and then, what do you anticipate is our starting date?
Having done this test, I need to talk to Jean and Glenn, but I mean, could we do, well, we could do it like beginning of September, or we could do it like, I think beginning of September sometime, either the week of the 31st through the 4th, or the week of the 7th through the 11th.
Probably the 7th to the 11th because.
I think
When does
seventh,
school
yeah.
start?
That's,
Yeah.
school starts on, well, I think it starts on the 14th for East Camp, for Gresham Barlow.
Mhm. So a week before school starts would be great because they've already watched one episode.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then they'll be ready for the next week and parents can say, well, this is gonna be happening.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be great. And for, Joanne, just a question for you, as far as like the story time readings, for like WIC, I'm hoping that we'll be able to do maybe 3 of them, like I'll get some staff members or even, I'm gonna reach out to some community partners. We're gonna call that Trailblazer back, get them in here.
Yeah.
But,
Yes.
cause I know the library has a staff that has, you know, are ready for that, but we also want some community people who can do that. So just leaving some space for story times for WIC guests.
Yeah.
With guests, I guess, yeah.
And Jessica, we can talk as the weeks go by about getting a contact person, for Rosewood Initiative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Rosewood Initiative and probably, NAYA, you know.
Oh,
we need to
yeah.
think That'd be good, NAYA, we want someone there, wanna include everyone, represent the community correctly,
Mhm.
right?
This is exciting.
I'm happy. It's a happy point.
I would watch this show.
You
Okay.
thinking of something, Seth?
I'm thinking my Russian-speaking librarian's gonna be all over this, so she might be one of the early ones.
So when we want to meet again, can we meet next Wednesday, the 26th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not. It would, for me,
Or do we want to wait longer? I'm okay if we,
maybe the next week out. if
how
that's
about
okay.
Wednesday the 2nd?
Yeah, that'll work for me.
That's good.
Mhm. You can send an invitation.
Okay.
That's when we have United Way
Oh, that's right.
training.
It's in the morning, right?
Yeah.
What if we did it Wednesday the 2nd at 2 p.m.? Or do you need a little more space?
Let me look at my calendar.
Can you guys do Thursday?
Yeah, Thursdays are all.
I think Thursday probably
Yes.
better.
Okay. What do you, J. Lou, you just have marketing, right?
Yeah.
Joanne, can you do Thursday from 10 to 11?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to just call this community story time check-in.
You said the 11th. Let me just look at my calendar. I've got some standing things.
August, it'd be actually September 3rd.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you said, what time will we be?
At 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. Yes.
And is that like a virtual meeting, or are we meeting in person?
Let's do virtual, I think.
Okay.
If you
Cool.
send me the invitation now, that would be great,
Okay.
so no one else sends me an invitation.
Cool.
Okay, sent.
Nice.
And then United Way is 10 till 12 on the first and the second, right, J-Lou?
Yeah.
Okay.
UW. No, that's not the same. Man, my internet's chugging a little, struggling a little bit there. There we go.
Did you send it already? I didn't get it.
It should be there.
Yeah, I just got it, you know.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me into this wonderful space today. I feel so blessed.
Oh, no, thank you for coming.
Yeah, and we will continue to talk about your podcast and how we can help make that happen.
Thank you so much. If you ever have a moment, take a look at our mission online.
Okay.
It's you can pull it up. It's on Facebook. It's Love God, Love People Missions International.
Hello there, and welcome back to my channel.
International.
Google Classroom
Yeah,
training.
that's our
Okay,
mission.
Joanne, do you need anything else?
Okay.
No,
Is it
not
this
right
one?
now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
What I think
And
might make sense is
Our
to get,
website is lovegodlglpmissions.com.
P.
if we could get somebody
Okay,
that,
cool. Awesome.
if we could do a first story time, this is an easy one. Like, just get somebody that we know is going to be bomb proof and can put up, like, if it ends up like a failure, or not a failure, but you know, like it goes rough, then it's okay and they can handle it. So the first one I would recommend, since it's going to be, I mean, we could do a pre-rehearsal, like this was sort of like that, but we could actually do a real one where we're like, let's do a whole show and see how the work. In fact, that probably makes the
That
most
probably,
sense.
yeah, we should do that.
So in fact, it might make sense for you two to be the host and the story time person.
Yeah, that would be great. You want to try that?
We could try that.
So that you are familiar with the workflow, and then we stream it out, and we can have people come to it or not, and we just go through the workflow and make sure it works.
Sounds wonderful. And just in case we're in the studio, when people come for that, we can kind of encourage them. Like, yes,
Yeah.
Mhm.
sit up straight. Or
In that case, should we try and actually make the third be our dry run?
yes, I think so.
So then I might move our meeting to maybe a little later in the afternoon, and I'm gonna see if Jean or Glenn are available at that time too.
Yeah,
So give me a minute.
no problem.
Hey,
Sorry.
Jean,
Mom texted me.
On the third, we have our leadership meeting at 3 o'clock from 3 to 4. So it would have to be after 4, if that's possible.
On the 3rd after 4?
Mhm. Is that too late?
No, I don't think so. Let me just, I'm open whenever. I'll see what, yeah.
Yeah, it could be from 1 to 3. That's good. But my leadership meeting, I'm not able to bow out of because it's dealing with reopening and all that great stuff for the county.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm not able to bow out.
Oh, so Seth just moved it to 2 to 3?
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay, cool. Oh, 2. Okay.
That'd be perfect.
I'll when he gets back in here, we'll talk to him about it. My mom said, the air quality's bad today, wear a mask.
It is really hot outside today.
So,
Tell your mom thanks for that.
Yeah.
Wisdom. That's
Yeah.
awesome wisdom. This is the highlight of my week. I've had such a busy week with virtual meetings and also with seeing clients in the clinic. I'm still doing in-person care. So I was like looking forward to decompressing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was so happy. I'm like,
yay! Yeah, I was like, yeah, I get to like still do something that's work related, but it's not inside
Yeah,
my
yeah.
house, or like not confined in like
In the
Zoom
new
meetings.
space,
Oh my,
yeah.
yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'm in the car. I'm going somewhere.
Everyone's shoes and a blouse.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
our
yeah.
pajamas.
Yes, my housemate he immediately was like, wow, are you going somewhere? And I was like, yes, I'm going to see people. I even took a shower this morning.
Me too. It's so funny because I normally don't wear any makeup, zero. And so today I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be on camera.
Yeah, yeah, like-
And my husband's like, who are you? I normally have on a blouse and my sweatpants.
Oh, yeah.
So do you do that?
Oh,
too? You're
yeah.
like, yes. How are you?
The
today?"
bottom is still like
Yeah,
loungewear.
And I have on like flip flops or
Yeah,
house shoes. So
yeah. I don't wear real shoes unless I have to like go outside.
Go outside. Okay. We're on
Yeah.
the same page.
Yeah.
Your husband must be like, yes.
Oh, not married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, not yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
If like the right like
Person.
guy person comes along, I kind of feel like I'm okay where I am.
Yeah.
I'm still like going through my own struggles.
Got it.
So you know, if another person wants to work towards, you know, like I don't know. I just like got out of a long-term
So
relationship,
dry
so I was
run
like,
on Thursday the
A
3rd,
little rest.
yeah.
2 to 4 p.m.
But,
Okay, storybooks and,
Can I share with you that I won't be able
Yeah.
to stay until 4? I'll be here from 2 to 3.
That's fine.
And the reason why is I have a leadership meeting, so I can do 1 to 3, but
Do you want to train? Let's change it to 1 to 3 if we can.
will that give you enough time to get to your other meeting?
One to three.
I can cluck my meeting in a
Okay.
minute. And if you guys don't mind, I could actually take my meeting here. I have my laptop.
That's fine.
Yeah, we
I
don't.
can
We,
just- Yeah, I could just go somewhere quiet and
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it's not optional.
okay, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I'm
That's
gonna
important.
invite Keith.
Yeah, we have a conference room in there, so you can be by yourself in there.
Thank you.
Cool, 1 to 3. My battery's going low,
Okay.
and I wanted to know if I could maybe head out if we
I
were
think we're good.
starting to close
1 to
this.
3 is changed?
Yeah, 1 to 3.
Okay,
I changed the invite. And I'll
Right.
change the location, and I'll change the location to MetroEast Community Media.
all right.
Do you know what's so funny? When I saw your message saying, bring your earbuds, and it said the 17th, I was like, was I supposed to be there on Monday?
I don't know
I
what
said, I missed the meeting.
the master calendar event got moved or deleted. I have no
That's
idea.
so funny. And my daughter was like, Mom, your meeting it already happened. What? I said, no, I didn't forget this because I've been anticipating
Yeah.
this. Hey.
And then it's at 2:15 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. Now I'm up at that hour because I like to pray. But Aw.
Do you need anything else from us before we bow out?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay. Thank you, Joanne. We'll be in touch. Okay.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Take care. Have a
Awesome.
great day.
Bye.
You too, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Stay happy.
Okay. Cool.
Oh,
so
thank
we'll
you.
meet again, and then I'll talk to these guys. They got it streaming on Facebook too.
Did it work?
Yep.
Ah,
Awesome.
nice.
Thank you for the budget.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll talk to John.
appreciate it. And if you guys think of anything else, just send me a message.
Okay.
I will be talking to Kathy. She's all gung-ho about it. And
Okay.
so, I mean, she's like, what's going on? What's going on?
Excellent.
And to
Okay.
have Kathy
I'm glad
like
to hear
that.
she's
pick
into
it
it.
Woo.
up. So, thank you.
Nice. Bye. Thank you.